Well, hello and welcome. We're gonna play ourselves a game in preparation for the upcoming tournament of our lives, 3+2 format. So we're gonna get into gear here, and we have ID Carlson from Indonesia. Welcome. Internet connection is kind of bad, but it's good enough. The bishop g4 lines are very topical in top level chess, and the general idea is to play h6. If he goes back here, then it oftentimes makes sense to capture here and then try to hold on to that pawn with moves like bishop here and pawn here. Oftentimes you got to throw this in first. Now throw this in here, weakening this pawn. Although I'm not sure, maybe I should have done this instead. But nonetheless, we'll do it now. Now comes the big question, because he's probably going to play this move. And this move brings possibilities. But they're also relatively well managed. You can see Black's setup is quite good. The extra pawn seems to be well kept. I don't think White has gotten sufficient compensation for giving it up. Advancing this is also on the cards very much. Why wouldn't it be? You got two guys defending it. Only one guy really attacking it. In due course, this can push. That's an odd looking move, but probably has merit. The only problem with getting this off is the knight can come in here nicely. Maybe it's not such a big deal. We want to solidify this here, don't we? That pretty much should seal the game in our favor. Advanced pawn like that. Uh, Maybe this is more precise. I'm not sure. Definitely time to get this bishop back on the king side, potentially. I might still capture with the pawn, but the idea is to make sure your king side remains solid enough. Because on the queen side, we've just got too good a setup here, don't we? He can definitely push king here, king there, and try for these kind of ideas. I'm going to invest a move in defense. because he is planning the attack. It's quite a vicious attack. We have to acknowledge that. How do we defend this? I am already regretting this move, but whatever. I played it. Let's capture here. And let's try to hold this pawn, but might not be so easy to do. A lot of squares, lots of vulnerability for this king. Lots of vulnerability, unfortunately, and the knight comes in just right. So, all right, good game. Let's have a look. See the ranking. It was a horrible game by me. Horrible middle game. All right. So the opening went totally according to plan, other than that I should already play b5. Queen a5 is a big idea here. Castling, not necessary. Rather than castling, it's better to play something like this. Yeah, keeps the king a bit more fluid. Castling helped his plans actually. And this pawn also lovely push here, but ultimately we need to make the game progress. We need to make the game progress. Otherwise, it just got too locked up on the queen side. And yeah, I was very happy with this long-term kind of advantage, but this was bad play, not great defensive instincts, and yeah, well, that was the worst move of them all, I guess. All right, well, you live and you learn. Cheers.